I am Anil Kumar. Here is a practice question on volume of cylinders. The question is, consider a 10-meter cylindrical tank with diameter of 6 meters. So what we have here is 10 meters. Okay, so what are we given here? Consider a 10-meter cylindrical tank with diameter of 6. So the diameter is 6, so this much is 6, right? And 10 meters is the height, so this is 10 meters. So that is what is given to you. So what you need to find is, find volume of this cylindrical tank, and part B is, if the diameter of the given tank is doubled, instead of 6 if we make it 12, by how many times will the volume increase? Okay, so these are two questions for you. You can pause the video, answer the question, and look into my suggestions. So let's first calculate the volume of this cylinder. The volume is area of the base, which is pi r square times height. What are we given? We are given the diameter of 6 meters. So what is the radius? Radius is half of diameter. So let me write this as 3 meters, right? So radius is half of diameter. R is diameter divided by 2, which is 3 meters. So we know R, and height is given to us as 10 meters. So let us substitute these values. So we get pi. Pi you could write as 3.14 also, right? Times 3 square times 10 meters, right? That is also in meters. So meter square, we'll take the units later. So this will be in meter cube, right? Okay. So let's use calculator to find this answer. So it is 90 pi, right? So which is, we can do pi times 3 square times 10, which is equals to 90 pi, or in decimals, decimals, it is 282.7 meter cube. Okay, so that becomes the volume of this particular cylindrical tank. Now the question is, if the diameter of this tank is doubled, if the diameter is doubled, right? So how many times will the volume increase? So can you answer this question? So if diameter is doubled, then what happens to radius? Radius is also doubled, right? Then what happens to volume? Volume will it be doubled? No, it won't be doubled. It will be 2 square times. It will be 4 times. It will be 4 times, since R is squared. Do you see that? So double thing will get squared. It will get multiplied by 4. Do you get the idea? Just calculate. So let's calculate this. So volume should be pi. Now radius is double. Instead of 3, it becomes 6. 6 square times 10 is how much? Let's calculate and figure it out, right? So let's do it. So we have pi times 6 square times 10. And what do we get? We get 360 pi, which is equal to 1130.9 meter cube. Do you see that? Which is 4 times this number, right? Earlier we got 90 pi. 90, now we got 360 pi. 4 times. So the volume actually becomes 4 times when you double radius or diameter. But if you double height, then it will be twice. Remember that, right? If you double height, then the volume will be twice. So that is kind of important to understand. I'm Anil Kumar, and I hope you appreciate it. Thank you, and all the best.